gone just about 2 miles. It's nice and bright now, so I could take off my headlamp. I slept at my car in the parking lot, like 0.3 below Willow Creek Pass, and then I walked up here and I got going. My alarm went off just before 4, but I was just starting to get some good sleep, so I snoozed until like 4:40, unfortunately, because then I just like to have things really organized, so it took me like an hour before I was hiking, or at least that I left my car. And so yeah, I got on the trail just before 6, and I need to go 28 miles today. I still have my, like, even though this is just going to be a day hike, hopefully, basically, since I'm hiking to Grand Lake, I still have my sleeping bag and my tent and my sleeping pad, just in case I really need to camp. Most likely I'll make it and everything will be fine, but I don't know. Just to be safe, I brought it all. But my pack is still so light. I kind of minimized my electronics bag. I didn't bring my hairbrush, like my dirty bag with my hairbrush and stuff. And like didn't bring any sleep clothes. So, but I have rain gear and pretty much everything else. So, yeah, and 1 day of food, so I'm feeling really light and that feels good. But yeah, that's the update this morning. Everything has been so muddy. I almost face planted earlier, but I've been a little bit more careful now, but even still, the whole trail is just thick, kind of clay-like, yeah, slick mud, so, but otherwise, really nice. I think I've gone almost 6 miles, maybe. My watch keeps flicking to the wrong screen. I need to figure out how to keep it on the screen I want. Silly thing, but yeah, so that feels good. And I think around 13 miles in for the day, I will be at the top of a really high point above 10,000 feet. So right now I descended and now I'm slowly climbing, and then I'll start getting steeper and steeper, and the steepest will be right before I'm up that. And then once I'm down that, I think it should just be little micro climbs and mostly descent the rest of the day, but I could be wrong about that. The sun on the sky looks like there's smoke, so I wonder if there was a fire. I don't smell any smoke right now. I didn't hear about a fire when I was in town yesterday, so hopefully it's all good. Dang it, I just went 0.3 up a hill in the wrong direction at a trail junction. I did check the map at that trail junction, but then it looked like I was going the right way. So, yeah, I feel like, especially when there's not a lot of blazes, I need to be better about keeping my phone open or the map open when I'm really at a junction. And this was like a tough climb too. Well, I mean, not super tough, but oh, look at this. This is what it came up. Okay, back on it. Now climbing for a mile in a different direction. So, at least I noticed it before too long because it was way off. There was no sign of connector trails or anything. Like, pretty sure the CDT sign's with the bottom one, but let's look at the map. Ouch. Okay, nearing 11,000 feet now. There's a really pretty bird flying around. I think he's hiding from me up there in that tree. But whew. Once I get to the little peak of this climb, it's a little lull right now, but it should be like a good mile and a half, I think, of mostly easy ridge walking. But we'll see. My watch says I've gone 10:26, which is awesome. But according to the map, on Far Out, I've only gone like 9. So, or less than that even. So the mileage is off because I started my watch when I was walking from the car, and then also when I got off trail. So, yeah. Okay, that looks more like smoke than fog. There's been so much fog today that it's probably just fog. Yeah, it's probably just climbing up over the ridge from the valley. Whoa. Okay, first views of new snow on that hillside, on that mountain. Sheesh. I wonder if I'm going up there. Oh no. Okay, just coming around this saddle to some new views. Wow. Oh boy. Look at that snow up there. Oh no, 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 no. Maybe I just go up there. Then I go down. I am planning to take the Rocky Mountain National Park cutoff today. So that way I don't have to get permits. And yeah, I'm kind of just still not in the best hiking shape, so I'm taking it easy on my body this whole season, I guess, or a few weeks out here. Okay, so it looks like I'm winding through this little meadow right now, and then my high point today is just going to be a saddle in between these 2 points. So let me show you. So the trail winds around and then gradually goes up towards this, and then I think the highest point is like out of view, but pretty sure that's the saddle I'm gonna go up today. Just a couple miles away now. Look at this. Whoa, creepy. Like a moose or something? Oof. Bones are all scattered. Whoa. Oh, is this a CDT sign? Wow, they put the bones in CDT sign. Oh my gosh, I just saw that. Okay, climbing now. It just has a little flat bit, and I'll keep going, but you can kind of see some sky over here, which means that's where the pass is. Oh. So I'm not going up that high. Also, hope this cloud holds back. Okay, the trail goes around, and finally I can see the pass, and you can already see a hiker up there. Cool. Switchbacks. I love switchbacks. I think I've been having a hard time just not immediately being like, no, as soon as the climbs start. So I don't know if that's just a function of being out of shape or being, you know, just different, just having more trail experience. So many more climbs that I've, you know, had to just keep going. But I don't know, I don't want my body to be like, we're done with this, but it might be, at least for a little while. The PCT and AT were 5 years apart, so maybe I just need 5 years to forget or to heal. Look how beautiful it is up here. So we'll see. Whew. Almost to the top. So pretty. Okay, just got to the top of this pass and look at the new views. Amazing. Wow. Yay, I'm so relieved. I don't know what it is about climbs in Colorado, but they're emotionally hard for me and physically. Okay, I just met a thru hiker named Tigger. Well, I met him on the climb earlier. Actually, I passed his camp this morning. He's hiking with some other dudes. And yeah, super nice. He passed me on the climb. And we met back up at the top. So that was cool. And now I'm just coming down to a pristine valley. Cold winds. It's way too windy for you to even hear me. But look. Oh my goodness. There's so much water in this section, and this is like one of the biggest little creeks I've passed. There's even a bridge. The trail has been so nice. Never summer wilderness. Looks like I've been on this orange line. I was on Willow Creek Pass Trail. I was on the Continental Divide. Zing. Then it switched to the Ruby Mountain. Then we went up Bowen Pass, and then down, 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 down. And I'll keep going down. Cool. Wow. Okay, look what I just came across. A little village of these red spotted mushrooms. I have no idea what they are, except for Super Mario Brothers mushrooms. But amazing. Wow. Okay, first parking lot of the day. I just came from there. So where does the trail go now? Either this way or this way. I think it's this way. Let me check. Okay. Just popped out of the woods and got to another parking lot. Now the trail kind of follows 34. And I think I'm just going to follow this trail that winds down by the river all the way into Grand Lake. It looks like an alternate for getting into town, so it shaves off about a mile, and that would be good. So that way I can make sure I can get a hitch before before it gets dark, before it gets too close to getting dark, because I have 2 to 3 hitches. Do I look tired? That's because I am. So there's a little road walk. Almost 22.5 miles. Oh. The trail goes a mile, 1.7 up this before there's a junction to take down into Grand Lake. So the trail follows this Green Mountain Trail, but to bypass Rocky Mountain National Park, which requires permits, you can take a cutoff trail down into Grand Lake. I'm gonna sit on this bench. So I'm gonna sit on this bench and decide if I want to go up and down into town, or if I want to just hitch from here, because this is Highway 34, and this will go right into town. It's just like a couple miles shorter. So I could park here and start my next section instead of parking at Grand Lake. It's just like, because I've gone 22.75 miles, but it's realistically still closer to 6.5 or 7 miles all the way into Grand Lake on the trail. Oh yeah, actually I looked at Google Maps and there was a trail that was next to the river on this side and just took you into town. So I'm gonna look at that really quick and then decide what to do, because this is like a whole burn area anyways, and I'm tired. Okay, so I decided I'm just gonna hitch from here because I really need to get, I need to get my car before the sun sets, and there's time before the sunset, but it takes 25 minutes to get into Granby and then another 45 minutes to get up to my car. And so if cars aren't gonna pick me up, then that's tricky. Okay, I got a hitch to Grand Lake, to the outskirts, so now I need to get to Granby, and then I need to get up the mountain. So it's probably good that I started, early. Okay, so I got another ride, but I should have asked that last ride to take me 2 more miles up here. So now I'm walking these 2 miles, but also sticking out my thumb, but it feels like, I don't know, there's not a whole lot of people picking up hitchhikers. And just like that, I made it back to my car. Yes! It's 5:20. I probably got here 10 minutes ago. I changed, and now I'm gonna go back down this. I've driven this road so many times now. It's insane. So, yeah, another 45 minutes down this road, and I'll be back in Granby, but I'm not sure if I'm going to, where I'm going to camp or what's next. So just going to get back into some service and then make some decisions. It was a really good day, and yeah, I'll probably, I guess I'll fill you in on the rest of the day as well. I don't know if these horses are just loose, but what the heck? Wow. Whoa, what the heck what am I supposed to do? These horses are on the run. What are you doing? Oh my gosh. They need to go off to the side. Oh boy. Oh boy, now they're pooping. Wow. Wow, look at them go. After I had a calzone for dinner, I found this little campground right on the edge of the lake outside of Grand Lake. It was so beautiful, and I got to watch the moonrise and settle into my little car camping coziness. But it was definitely a bit of a whirlwind getting back to my car and with the hitching. And so I will fill you in a little bit more in tomorrow's video. But thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye!